Hi guys, welcome back. I hope all is well and everyone's having a great day. I am super excited because I am finally getting a chance to play with my distress crayons. These are by Ranger. I'm just super excited because I've always wanted these and I finally bought a pack to see if I would like them and if I could possibly incorporate these crayons in my adult coloring. So we're going to test them out, just play around with them. I don't know how to use them. I did not watch a video on them before, so I could just try out different things for myself and see what worked for me. So let's get started. Of course, they come in several different sets. Yes, you know I bought the pastel set to try out first because I am a sucker for pastels. If I like these, I will definitely purchase the other sets because in my opinion, they are pretty inexpensive, but I hope I like them. And they are water reactive, which I love water reactive mediums. I love anything that I could put some water to and change the color, change the texture, just change up things. So let's get started. You guys seen these on my last haul. I'm gonna take them all out of the pack. Look at those beautiful colors. Really, really pretty. I'm gonna bring you down some so you can see. Really, really pretty colors. You can use these on all type of different surfaces, for backgrounds, for watercoloring. You can just put them, apply them directly to your page and use water. I know you can smear them. Guys, let's get started. Let's see how we are going to use these. We're gonna swatch out all the colors. I only have 5, so it's not much swatching. We're gonna start with this light color, Frayed Burlap, and they are the colors of the distressed inks, which I love. And I'm just gonna put a few swatches all across so we could do different things with each. Okay, so I put 4 across and we're gonna add water to one, we're gonna smudge one, you know, all that business. Just to see what we get and to see if I like them. I have my Joanna Basford test book handy. So we will definitely break that out and see how they react on that paper. I'm really hoping I like these. Let's do pink. Pretty pink. It is Spun Sugar. They are really, really soft. Pretty colors. We have purple, which is Shaded Lilac. Pretty, pretty. I love how soft they are. All right, and we're gonna go to, what is this? It is Tumbled Glass. Pretty colors. Don't really seem pastel-y to me. I guess maybe once I smear and add some water and activate them, they will probably turn the pastel color that I thought. But we're gonna see. Okay, so now that I have all 5 of them swatched out, six, I'm sorry. It's 6 different colors. I will turn it over so you can see. And this is all 6 colors here. Pretty colors. All right, I'm gonna move you up so we can First of all, I think we're going to smear last. Do I have water handy? No, but I have a water brush I just don't really want to use. Okay, I guess I will. We're gonna use the water brush and we're gonna activate this row with water. I'm gonna turn it down, turn it around, and we're gonna activate this with water and see what we get. Ooh, they melt really, really nice into the paper. They dissolve really, really nice. Really pretty. Okay, let's do this pretty blue. Pretty, pretty. This is purple. I think it's shaded lilac. Yeah, shaded lilac. This is not watercolor paper, but I am gonna grab a piece of watercolor paper and see if anything changed if we use watercolor paper. This is just cardstock that I usually use. And you get your pastel colors once you activate with water. All right, we have our orange, which is dried marigold. Really pretty. And our last color is Frayed Burlap. This is the color I was pretty curious about. I love how easy they dissolve. All right, so they are very pretty when you activate them with water. I really like that. I also want to put a little bit of the color on a palette and use a paintbrush and go directly to my page. I want to try that. Okay, so now we are going to smear with our finger and see what we get. Because I know you can use the smearing technique. I don't know about the smearing part. I don't really want to get my fingers dirty. So I would probably never use the smearing technique. But if you want that little shadow, I say go for it. So it all depends on what you're looking for. All right, one more. I love how that green smear. Huh, okay. I mean, if you're looking for that shadow, go for it. All right, our next row, I am going to use a blending stump. Let me get a new, I'm gonna open a pack of new blending stumps. And just see what we get with the blending stump. I want to try Odorless Mineral Spirits. Where's my Odorless Mineral Spirits? I have it in that jar. I have it in the bottle, but I always keep a little bit in a jar. All right, let's come down a little bit. We are going to just take a regular blending stump and see what we get. So if you want to smear these on your page, use a blending stump because I really like how they look with the blending stump. All right, I used the other side, and we're gonna smear the purple. Okay, so they smear really nice with the blending stump, but I like how the oils from my hand made it look. So let's try the Odorless Mineral Spirits. I'm gonna grab another blending stump. I have a pack here that I just opened. Sorry about the noise. And just see how they react with the Odorless Mineral Spirits. All right. Let's try. It definitely lightens it up. Okay, I'm gonna grab the bottle. And I'm also gonna grab a Tumbled blender while I'm back here. Let's see, anything else? My distress sprayer. I'm just trying to find different things that we could use. With these. I got my Gamsol, which is what we were using just now. I got my distress sprayer, and I don't know which one I had used already, but I know one of them is new. This is the older one. This is a Tumbled water-based blender. So we're gonna just check it out and see. Make sure it's not dried out. Is it? No, it's not dried out. Okay, so this pink here. Okay, they are very easy to control with the water-based blender. Okay, so water-based blender, the Tumbled is a win-win for me because you have more control. I really like that. So yeah, for the Tumbled water-based blender with these, definitely a yes. All right, let's try the Gamsol again. I'm gonna get it directly from the bottle because I know that Gamsol in that glass is probably a little old. All right. So these last two we're gonna apply with the Gamsol, and it just dissolves it like a dream. And you can drag your color out with the Gamsol. You can really smooth out the harsh lines. So, and I like the little effect I'm getting using this circular motion. That would be really nice for doing a background. So Gamsol is a yes for me. The water brush, the Tumbled water brush is a yes for me. I'm thinking they're just gonna be a yes for me because the crayons themselves are just nice. So I'm thinking just about any way that you apply it is probably going to work for you because the crayons are just nice crayons. All right, we're going to use the Gamsol again, but I'm going to use that circular motion because I'm just trying to see something about, especially if I use these on a background. I really like how that look. I really like how that look, especially for a background. So the Gamsol is a yes. Just make sure you use sandpaper or something like the sandpaper block. Just use that to clear off the color off your blending stump. Okay, so what else did I want to try with these? I wanted to put down a large area and try to pick up. Let's try with this color, this purple. I want to put down a large area and spray and try to pick up the color and see if that works. So let's see. To see how that works. But I definitely like these, and I think I probably will definitely buy the rest of the sets. I am going to try to put them on a palette. I'm just grabbing a palette, guys. That's the noise. We're going to put them on a palette as well. And my palettes are loved, so you're going to see stains and stuff all over. Okay, let's see. I want to just spray it and see, can I pick up the spray color? I don't know. I'm just trying it. Or is it too thick to do that? I think it might be too thick. Oh, no, it's not. But you could do that, and this is another way you can possibly do a background. I don't know. I'm going to work with this a lot more because I see now that I could do a lot with these. Or I could just pick it up, pick the color up, and go down on my paper and make, let me put a little bit more. And make like different shapes and textures. I'm just gonna wet the towel directly. Okay, so now I have it on the towel, and I could just go down and make a background, like a textured like background, really light. All right, let's mix another color in with that. Let's mix some pink. I'm just experimenting, guys. This is my first time, but I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing. All right, I just put it down on the paper, but it would actually probably be better and just add two colors in together with that pink and purple. So I know that would be really cool. I'm gonna definitely work on that, but I think it might be better if, let me grab some more paper. I have another sheet of paper. It would probably be better to, let's add, yeah, this tray is dirty because it's very well loved. I use my trays a lot. Okay, so we're gonna put that down. And we're gonna put this color down. And I want to put a little bit down to see if I could like go directly to my wet a paintbrush and go directly to my coloring page with it and like color over it and add highlights and stuff. So I want to try that, but first I'm gonna wet my towel. I just wet the towel, and I'll probably get more pigment this way. Yeah, because see, my towel picked up all of the pigment. So now, and I will get like a light background with cool texture. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, that's pretty cool. I like that. I know I'm gonna really like these. All right, let's try the other color. And it works better if you put it on the palette. Yes, definitely. It's really, really light, but it would make a good background on a page. All right. But I would probably use like a natural sea sponge, which I have purchased, but I haven't hauled them yet. And you know, I don't use stuff that I haven't hauled, but I would probably use that natural sea sponge to make this background. Okay, I put a little bit on my palette. And I have my Joanna Bassford test book handy. And yes, I know y'all always say she picked the smallest damn flowers. Okay, I just want to see if I could go directly to... Okay, I could get some water out of this. If I can go directly to the pigment, to the paper, and see how that works. Okay, so my paintbrush is wet. All right, so I'm just gonna pick up some pigment. Use a little bit of that water. All right, so I have the pigment on my brush directly from the palette, and I just want to see how it would look with a paintbrush. Really pretty. And then once I do this, I could let it dry, but the color is really pretty. Put a little bit more. The color is absolutely stunning. I really like this effect of it because I can color my flower or whatever I'm working on. And then I could just take my pencils and go in and add some shading and different things like that. Give it more dimension. But they look absolutely beautiful on the page, on the coloring book paper. And it did not, you know, I didn't have to use much water, so it didn't bleed through or anything like that. But you get the really, really bright pigment, really, really pretty. I really like it. And once it dry, I could just go over and add some dimension with color pencils. So I'm really excited about that. To try that and just to try these out more. I really like these. Everything I tried with these worked. So I'd say they're just very versatile, and I would say they're easy to work with because this was my first time. I'm totally new to these. So everything I have tried is just experimental. I am going to play with these more, and hopefully I will incorporate these into my adult coloring because I'm definitely liking these crayons. I'm going to have the links below to all of the different sets that are available on Amazon, and they are budget friendly. This set was maybe $10 or $11 for the set. To me, that's pretty budget friendly. So I like it. It's budget friendly for me. And I'm on a cheap side. I'm kind of cheap. So I think these are pretty good, guys. I'm really liking these. I want to use them more and experiment more and watch some other videos on how other people use them. Because I know that would give me even more ideas for using these in adult coloring. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will answer them to the best of my ability. I am a newbie to distress crayons, but I am absolutely loving them. So I know you will see lots of distress crayons on my channel coming soon. Thank you for watching and have a great day.